Hello everybody, it's Isabel again, the art teacher. Welcome to the art class, and we're going to learn about drawing the proportions of the face. And this is the sheet that you can look at in the email of the class that I sent out. And today I'm going to go over a demonstration of it. And this is a way to draw out the face, but try and get everything kind of roughly in the right place and balanced out. And I'm just going to draw a general face today, but you can use this technique to draw a self-portrait or a portrait of somebody else. And of course we're all different and everything's in slightly different places, but this is just a way to kind of balance everything. And we have different hair and different shaped chins and different shaped mouths and eyes, but I'm just going to show you like a framework. Okay, so here we go. So what you need to do first is just draw a circle at the top of the page. And what you can do to kind of get a good circle, I mean a freehand circle, is like draw a circle in the air style. Just move your hand round and round, and when you think you've got a good circle shape, just let your pencil go down and put it down. So I've got a circle, and I'm just using a light touch to get a circle. Okay, everyone see that? Let's see if I need to just move my camera up slightly. That's better. Okay, then we're going to draw a line through the circle. Like this, so it's in half, cutting that circle in half. Like this. Then we're going to look for the edges of this circle right here. I'm just going to put a line there and there. We want to join the chin in here. We want to draw like a line here. It's just going to be just below. So about half, if you put a mark for halfway across that circle, we want that width there, again there for the chin. So I'm going to put a mark there, then I'm going to join it round to the edges like this, okay? Okay, so we've got the chin in, like that. Then I'm going to erase the bottom part of that circle. Erase it. Here we go. Use the end of a pencil, like that. Okay, take that mark out. Now we want to put a mark in for halfway between the top of the head and the bottom of the chin. So that's like that's the full height, and we want about half. So sort of eye it up like that and put a mark in, and I'm going to do a full line across there, okay, like that. That is the eyes, that's the eye line, okay. And halfway, we want another line halfway between the eye line and the bottom of the chin. It's about there. Sort of measure it out with your fingers. Okay, and then put a line there. Okay, that is the bottom of the nose. Okay, and then halfway between this nose line and the chin line, we need another mark, and this is the mouth. Okay, this is the mouth. And then just above the eye line is the eyebrow line, and it's probably about the same distance between the nose and the mouth. Okay, so I'm going to put a line there. And that is the eyebrow. Okay. I'm going to start with the eyes. Now, if you think of an eye shape, it's like kind of a lozenge shape like this. Of course, everybody has different shaped eyes. Some people have smaller ones, some people have more almond shaped. But if you think of an eye shape, you need to fit about 5 eyes along here. So we have one whole eye. If you draw the eye in the middle of the head here, that with that dot in the middle, okay? We need to fit about 5 of those across the line. So one would go here, and this is where the real eye sits. But we need space here for another eye. Because if you put your fingers on your own face, you'll feel there's a gap from the corner of your eye to the nose. And then if you measure again in the middle between your eyes, it's about the size of an eye. So we'd have another eye here. Maybe I need to squeeze it along a bit, because I need to fit 5 eyes in. If you want, you can measure that out, but you need to divide it into 5, roughly. Okay, so it's 5 eyes across. When you think you got it right, rub out the eyes you don't need. So I think I've got that about right. Okay, then I get your eraser. I'm going to rub out the... Oh, that's not a good eraser. This one is the middle eye. Okay. So I've got my 2 eyes, like that. Put that line back in, this line back in. Okay. Slightly off, I think, because this one needs to be further over. Okay, once you've got the eyes in, you never see the whole. When I was younger, I used to do eyes like this, where you did the eye shape, and you did the eye in the middle, and the iris. Oops, pencil broke. And then I do lots of eyelashes. But actually, you always have part of your eyelid in your eye, covering your eye. And it looks more realistic if you can get part of the eyebrow, part of the eyelid in, like this. So I'm putting part of the eyelid in. Then you get the eye starting here at the corners. And then you have the iris in the middle, which is dark. So it's like that. And you could put those in dark. You always have a tiny bit of white in there because of the reflection. But you need to have it in sort of a similar place so that the light's shining in the same spot. Okay. Now the eyebrows are going to be above here, and they start, if you follow the corner of the eye up, they're going to start just there. And they're going to go out to just beyond the eye, like that. If you put a line in to start with, you can go back and make it look more like hair. And then what I do is, I take a line that sweeps from the top of the eyebrow down to the nose. Now the nose is going to be here, and it's going to be like 1 width of an eye wide. If you want, you can take a line from the middle of the iris down, like this, to get the width of the nose. Then if you take like a line from the top of the eyebrow out to the edges of the nose here. You can also move it in slightly a bit if it doesn't look right. Okay, and then you have the nostrils. So you have the nostrils here. It goes down. Okay. And you can play with the nose. Look at yourself in the mirror as well. Look at the shape. So we've got the nose. Now this is where the mouth's going to go, and this middle line is where the middle of the bow of the lips will be. Of course, everybody has different shaped lips. It wouldn't be much wider than the nose. A little bit wider here. Okay. ears start, where if you even put your fingers on your face and touch the corners of your eyes and move them out, you'll feel the tops of your ears starting sort of just in line with your eyes, so maybe just slightly above the line of your eyes. And they go down, if you feel the bottom of your ear, they go to the bottom of they go to the nose. So it's like that. Okay. Then from the bottom of the ear, you need a line that sweeps out for the neck. A lot of people tend to do the neck when they first start drawing faces like this, but that would be too narrow and your head would topple off. So it actually starts here, where the chin's coming down and the ear, and this line sweeps out like that. And another one here. Goes down, and then it sweeps out like that. Okay. And then you could add a little bit of hair in here for the eyebrows. Some people are going to have bushier eyebrows than others. And you'd have some eyelashes here. Some here. But they're not all the way across. They are, but they're sweeping to one side. Okay. And don't forget you have little marks above your lips towards your nose. Okay. And then hair. So you've got this forehead here, and everybody has a different hairstyle, of course. Here's a couple of hairstyles to look at. There's, long hair, but you can see the line of the head is actually here, but the hair goes above that because, it's curly or it's flat, or you have long hair, okay? So you need to think about that. So maybe this person will have a parting off to one side. So if the hair's like that, it might sweep around like that, but it's going to go above the line of the head, like that. Okay. So now you've got everything in. You've got your hair, you've got the ears, eyes, mouth. Okay. You can start to take away the lines that you don't need anymore. That's why it's important not to press too hard down with your pencil when you're drawing, so that you're able to take these lines away afterwards, your measurement lines, okay? And then you can start to add some colour in, and think about texture for hair. You could add a collar in here, so you always have the edge of the collar going behind the neck, like that. Line around there. Maybe there's a collar on here. Okay, you could have put earrings in. A bit more detail on the ears. And the hair. Okay. The main thing is enjoy it, take it slowly, and then just enjoy laying it out. Okay, so thanks for watching and have fun drawing the proportions of the face. See you again soon. Bye.